What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another rebuild. And of course, you can tell, fantasy draft rebuild. I am letting the AI do this one. If this video gets 400 likes, I will do another one where I personally draft the team, which obviously, with these drafted skills, gonna be damn good. But yeah, we do actually take a look at what's here for our pick, and I actually think the team did really well with this pick specifically. I'm not going to show every in-depth pick because my shit actually freezes several times. But they actually chose Jalen Ramsey there. And I think that was a great choice because a lot of the top-end players there were actually really old. Here's the team, though. We got Des Bryant. That's a decent choice. Jordan Reed really liked that pick for sure. Not really a fan of Richie Incognito. Jalen Ramsey, of course. Dejon Buchanan, that's a great steal because you can move him around. And he probably isn't that high of a pick, I would assume. But Thomas Davis, not a great choice there. But of course, this isn't a realistic style, so we are trading Deshaun Watson, obviously a must-have. Myles Garrett, another must-have. A lot of rookies we're going to be going for, a lot of youth, because we want to get these guys up as quick as we can. Kevin King, Packer, definitely one of my favorite players coming into next year's game because he's going to be so fast. He's 6'3". He's just such an easy player to mold, at least for franchise, so hopefully he can do something in real life as well to have some amazing cards on Ultimate Team. Of course, we've got some really good trades so far. Here we go, Keanu Neal. We're just landing great players left and right. David DeCastro, another offensive lineman for us. We had Mike Evans a little bit ago, I believe. Tavon Young, number 3 cornerback for us. Rookie as well, so there we go. And then, of course, the must-have Miles Jack always develops really nicely, and hopefully that's the same case here. Here, great trade for both teams. Jack Conklin. So I'm actually doing a live comm now, and yeah, I think we built a pretty damn good team. DeCastro, Brooks. I forgot how much fun these fantasy rebuilds are. I mean, you see some amazingly cool talent. What? We're not in a 4-3, are we? Okay. So Cleveland offense actually, yeah, probably not a good idea. So we have 2 first-round picks. I don't know if we have anything else in that. We need a fullback. Offensive line's looking pretty solid. I mean, a couple of pieces here and there, but you can fill that in the draft. Mike Evans is a beast. Des Bryant's a beast. Freeman's a beast. Deshaun Watson, obviously. Hopefully, I've seen him do some amazing things in these rebuilds, so hopefully he does that for us. Miles Jack, 1 award, bro. That's all I need to see is 1 award, and that's Defensive Player or Defensive Rookie of the Year. Defense in general is very young. Lots and lots of rookies starting for us here. Dejon Buchanan, what a pick by the AI, allowing us to put him at strong or free safety. Doug Free is our punter, so there is a few positions we do have to upgrade. Deshaun Watson, like I said, he does some pretty special things usually in rebuilds. Not going to say that's what he's going to do here, but overall, we built a pretty damn good team. We're missing players, obviously, but for a fantasy draft rebuild, this is actually not a bad squad at all to have because, you know, we moved a lot of our stuff. We got great value, I think. Sorry, pal. Doug Free, you retired bastard. I would assume you retired. That's why they have him there. Fantasy style. A lot of teams are missing a lot of stuff, so even though we have a couple of pieces missing, don't expect, you know, don't get too crazed if we go like 12-4. Who knows? So we don't care that it's fantasy style. We don't care that we have the youngest, greatest roster in the league by far. We still want our rookies. Cody Hollis was a rugby player. He's now an offensive lineman, it would appear. 1-1, not bad. We lost by 3 to the Ravens. That's not a bad loss to take. It is fun to see because we don't know who's the best. Are the Patriots still going to be good, do you think? You think the Patriots are going to be like, you know what? We don't care. We don't care that we don't have exactly who we thought we had. We just, you know, that's what we care about. I should probably have taken a look at the teams. Wow, look at the wide receivers. They're all tiny. By the way, I totally forgot to change my coach. It's too late now. I'm already like halfway through it. But my team name or my coach name before I restarted because I forgot to put the rookies on was random or fantasy draft still 0-16. Obviously the Browns didn't go 0-16. My video would argue that point. Yeah, it was a funny name, and I am too lazy to you know, work around that. So suck a dick, I suppose, to everyone that loves me. Now we are in the proper week, and I'll tell you right now, it's heating up for these playoffs. It's close. It's very close. I'll tell you what. We have a strong safety, Angel Crockett, the Heisman winner. Inconsistent. Henry Herman, we know, is going to be beast. We'll be sitting out the rest of, okay. Setting week to week. Scouts are soaring. I mean, we don't need a quarterback, most likely, though. We are now going to the playoffs. I will tell you what, it's close. And by close, I mean it's a one game, and we made it. Wait, who's MVP? I'm telling you guys, it's something. Deshaun Watson is a glitch. He's an absolute glitch. I don't know what it is. You just go for him. Like if we, because I don't know if I did the thing in the intro or not, but what I wanted to do was, if this video got like 400 likes, that I would do a fantasy draft on my own. So it would be a 2-part video on my own, and then rebuild that team. Obviously, it'd be, I don't know, not easier, but we'd have a little bit more control. The receiving game was amazing, though. It was just absolutely amazing. Defensively, Miles Jack, clearly Defensive Rookie of the Year. 6 interceptions as a middle linebacker. That is ridiculous for an AI year 1 as well. 9-7. Year 1. Barely made the playoffs. I mean, did we... Are we seeing we're offensive? So 9 and... Oh, I forgot. I didn't even do the sliders. No. That is so bad. So let's actually take a look at the awards. MVP for a rookie. That's ridiculous. Do we have anyone else that was close? Winston MVP almost. Tom Brady number 3 on the Cowboys. Andrew Luck. That's crazy. Coach of the Year. We aren't even close, are we? We're not even on the list. Coach of the Year. Not important, though, because all that matters is the rookie awards. We had number 2, Miles Jack. Very close. We know he has defensive rookie of the year, which he does. Best quarterback, Deshaun, of course. Best running back, I was about to say Freeman had a damn good season by far. Wide receiver, Dez Bryant, number 2. Cordero, number 1. What in the world? Chris Godwin. I mean, there's some interesting names, but that Cordero, number 1. David DeCastro, yes. Best D-line, not even on the list. Best linebacker, Miles Jack, of course. Best DB, not even on the list. Kicker, obviously not even close. What's the XP like? I know I used a bit of the XP on the way here. I also didn't have the sliders on. What is the XP? 88,000. What about Miles? 33. I'm a little surprised this wasn't higher. What in the world? 88,000. This is how Deshaun Watson always so beast. I don't even have this trade either. Hugh Jackson is fucking worse than a random created coach. Damn, that XP didn't really go too far. I'll tell you what. That deep throw is very expensive. And he's obviously very low behind. 89 overall year 1 plus 4 equals 93. Not bad at all. Miles Jack now. We know it's 88. So that's not bad. Should have got his injury up a little bit more. He's only 90. Not bad year 1. I don't know if we're going to win the Super Bowl year 1. I mean, we barely made it the way it is. So obviously most of the players aren't going to go up. But a few of them obviously, like Deshaun Watson, did. But most of the players are just the exact same as they were before. Miles Jack still C+ middle linebacker core, which is a little rough. It is worrisome. I don't know if this team is good enough to win the Super Bowl. Made it to the playoffs. Don't know what the Raiders team looks like. Let's take a look. Obviously, most of these teams are going to have great quarterbacks. Most likely, here what we see is a great defense. O.J. Howard, 6'6", 250. Normal depth. They must not have changed any of the development traits. They don't have a good quarterback, though. Jared Goff. Deshaun Watson obviously was the best choice as we got all the awards, basically. 82 to their 80. Obviously, with Deshaun Watson and Miles Jack, 2 very important positions. Upgrading, we should at least be in an 84 or plus. Scored a touchdown. That's all that matters. Deshaun Watson gets a touchdown, gets a field goal, gets another touchdown, So near the end of that, or middle to end, the second quarter was really great for us. But the Raiders having a great third quarter. I don't know if it's going to be great enough, though, because our team also scored back. It's close. It's close. It's a 14-point game. The run game is not enough because we do get stuffed. And here they go, getting stuffed themselves. They're going to punt the ball. A Very questionable decision, but they get the ball back. Another punt. So, I mean, offense, there we go. That should be game. That throw is enough of a dagger, and 3 possessions is going to be too much to come back from, and that is true. 34-24. Not a great quarterback on their side, which worries me about the future, but hey, we won a playoff game as the Browns. I know it's a fantasy draft, but you just don't tell me that's O.J. Howard. I kind of feel like that's who somebody would make O.J. Howard as. Didn't play well. I mean, he didn't play well, but he didn't play badly either. No picks is all that matters. Devontae Freeman. When I saw that we got Devontae Freeman in the draft, I automatically got excited because he's a very great running back. Le'Veon Bell, you know, those types of guys, all very good at carrying a football team. Probably could have had double the XP he would have had. And, of course, we're going against the Patriots, who have Andrew Luck, not Tom Brady. Let's take a look at their roster now. Let me know if you wish we would have looked at every single roster. Maybe by the end of it, we still will. Doug Baldwin, not the greatest roster. Got a lot of age. Ooh, Tyreek Hill, that's a tough guy to take down. Joe Mixon. Oh, 85 overall, not bad. We're up to an 85 year one. Might be the only year. I don't know. Would definitely keep this roster, but I think from now on, unless it's the Patriots or the Falcons, base rosters, I want to keep these rebuilds up until we get a Super Bowl win, or I give up, basically, because otherwise I don't know when to I don't know when to end it. I don't want to win a Super Bowl, do a sim year, and not make the playoffs or something. That would just be like, okay, so where do you go from here? This is a good start to the game. Defense does give up a bit there, but the offense drives down, scores 3. Once again, second quarter is almost impossible to beat our team on. And from right to left is us. So we're up 20, up more than 20, 27 now. This looks like we're going to be in the AFC Championship game. If I'm being 100% honest, running down the field way too easily, 41-7. If you see the Browns win 41-14 against the Patriots anytime soon, Deshaun Watson, very good game, showed up there. Devontae Freeman, once again, he's good for almost 200 total. Like, almost 200 total every single game. He's obviously the guy carrying us. Deshaun Watson's been pretty damn good, too. Let's see sacks. Kenny Clark, kind of a beast. Kind of a beast here in the playoffs so far. Got to be happy. Patrick Murray missed a field goal. That's disappointing. And he's a 93, so he lost a little bit of confidence, even though he had a really great game just recently. I don't know. 85 to their 81, so a lot of 81 overalls. Maybe fantasy draft needs to be stuck to non-trading because, as you can see, we made some amazing trades. Broncos, don't know if they gave up the ball there. They did, so I was about to say, maybe a team that can actually provide something. Oh, big touchdown score. 17-7, the best so far we've seen a team do against us before the first half is over. Broncos not going away easily, but we are consistent. 31-14, Broncos obviously giving us the most resistance so far. And here they are driving down the field, but we hold them to a field goal. 2-possession game, and that might be the dagger. I don't know who's scoring long touchdowns for both teams, but that one was the biggest dagger of the playoffs. The Broncos still have a chance here, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if they fumbled. What's the story? But 45-27, the Browns are back into the Super Bowl. Jameis Winston, number 2 quarterback for MVP, or just number 2 candidate for MVP, doesn't get the job done here. What was our... Ooh, Deshaun did well, but yeah, he did a lot better. He was next to perfect. Actually, like a 0.2 away, I believe, from perfect. Or that is perfect. No, wait, that's way better. I thought it was like 153.8, or is it 158.3? I don't fucking remember, but damn near perfect. I'm going to call it perfect, 84% with those touchdowns and no picks. That's amazing. Wow, Hopkins, 109 yards after the catch, 76-yard long. Mike Evans had a nice 69-yard play. Could easily see that happening. Picks, Miles Jack with 2 of those bad boys, definitely player of the week. Only one team can move on to the Super Bowl. What team is that? Can I hear it from you guys in the crowd? Browns. Cleveland. Show you guys we aren't cheating. Had to go through 3 teams just to get to the Super Bowl. That's rough. Team schedule. Lost all 4 preseason. Very 50-50 season here. Oh my God. I need to take a look at that. What is this? Holy shit, my dude. Absolutely destroyed. So, my game decided to destroy itself. Not a surprise. I mean, it happened in the draft several times. I actually almost missed my pick, guys. That's how bad it was. I was 4 picks away. Timer ran down on all of them. Oh, the safeties. Felipe Rivers, 89 overall. Doug Martin. Yeah, I almost missed it. My pick was like 3 or 4 picks away, and they drained it all the way down. Still, almost missed the pick, and it would not have been... Oh, it would have been bad, actually, because with... Oh, man, the trades that I made. If only you guys could see them. If this video... If we win the Super Bowl here and I decide to end it, I'll probably have to throw in the draft stuff. I hate being the guy to make a short video and people are like, oh, you're getting views off of that little short video. It's just like, I don't know what to do, you know. I want to show you guys stuff as much as I can and as quick as I can. And the Super Bowl isn't going to be till Friday, which I'll definitely not going to make a separate video. If I make a separate video, it's before Friday. If not, it's just going to go at the end of the Super Bowl early on. But the Seahawks aren't giving up too easily as they're only down. Now they're up 3. We are up by 4 after the turnaround. They score a field goal. Wow. Not the strongest of second quarters for us when we usually dominate. Starting out with a bang here in third. But man, start of the fourth, it is all tied up. 28-28. Solid field goal there. 49-yarder. And you can see the Seahawks have a chance now to go up here. And they don't, as Alec Ogletree gets an interception. Let's get proper grammar involved, please, children. 3rd and 3, they don't get it. I mean, we should have definitely went for it there. We know how bad it is leaving a 6-point deficit into a Super Bowl. This is going to be bad. It's going to be bad, and it's a touchdown. Like we said, 4.5 minutes left. Got to get down the field to score, and I mean, do a lot better than that as we get the touchdown from midfield point to Dez Bryant. Too much firepower in this offense, and you knew we were going to tie it up. And then some. We got the 7-point lead at the moment. The 2-point conversion obviously was good. Clutch 4th and 2. They might be bringing this thing to overtime. If we have anything to do about it, we can get down the field and win the Super Bowl. I wish I could watch it. Oh my God, they're going to do it. Year 1, we're going to do it. And they do. Do we? We win the Super Bowl. Browns 45. Seattle 42. God damn it. Figured it out. Phillip Rivers, sorry, bro. You ain't getting no damn Super Bowl anytime soon. I don't honestly. Like, Phillip's decent, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't think he's going to get a Super Bowl. His team is going to get there like maybe a year or 2 before he's ready to retire. So maybe he's got a chance. The window's there. Don't know if he's going to get one, and he doesn't here. Deshaun Watson, first year in the league, absolutely takes it the freak over. I mean, absolutely just dominated. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception's rough, but 384 yards. Obvious Super Bowl MVP. I don't know what it is about Deshaun Watson. He's a cheat glitch monster. Let me know what you want me to do, though. You know, any other themed fantasy, not fantasy, you know, not just fantasy, but any themed rebuilds you want to see, just let me know. Of course, I just wanna make you happy. I would say if we did another fantasy draft, I would draft myself and do a realistic style. Who is 50? Miles Jack looks like a psycho. All their eyes look like dead inside. But I think if we did another one, it would have to be realistic style because you can see, wow, 380. Wow, you guys. Little creeps, huh? Little freak shows. But as you can see, trading for a lot of young rookies, it's not as hard. I mean, well, it is. It's hard, but it's totally worth it because you get so much potential there. I mean, year 1, we got tons of XP. The youngsters did it. They absolutely did it. Tease Tabor got a pick on their side. Wow, they missed a field goal. Justin Tucker missed a field goal in the Super Bowl, which lost them the game. We've seen Baltimore kickers mess up huge games before, but I mean, was it gonna be there? Like, Jesus. Was the one with, what the fuck is his name? Who the dude? It wasn't Justin Tucker. It was someone else. It was a different Ravens kicker, I think. Maybe it was Justin. I don't think it was, though. It was a different kicker, I believe. Oh, I don't remember who it was. But missed the easy, well, the quote-unquote easy one against the Patriots. Was that a Super Bowl win for the Patriots that year? Because if so, god damn it, Baltimore. You had them. You had them, and you let them go. We knew they were who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook. It's not the same team, but, you know, I mean, Double R can respect that, kind of. I mean, he's not going to like the hate on his team, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of short, I would assume. Wow, what is wrong? Do I have a setting on where it automatically, like, adjusts my volume? I've seen it go. But let me know if you have any ideas in the future. Fantasy draft, where I draft the team. It'd be a two-parter, obviously. I can't. Maybe. I wouldn't be able to, I don't think, in one video because it'd just be too long. It'd be like an hour long. But do a fantasy draft realistic style, and I draft the team. And I have to rebuild from there. Do you just want to see a AI draft realistic rebuild, or do you have a completely different idea? I don't know. Just let me know for any idea in general. It doesn't even have to be rebuild worthy. It could be, I don't know, something. Let me know. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry if it was a little short, which it most likely was. It's probably half the duration of a normal one. But also let me know if you guys want to see more of this team specifically. I could like make a follow-up video on Saturday or something where we do a couple more seasons with this team. But let me know. Anyways, hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!